Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to my platform, welcome. I go by here as Shameless. If you want to get to know who I really am, then I recommend you check me out on my YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you really want to get to know me, because I do this for real. And I show up on social media daily, multiple times a day, to provide really valuable content that's complimentary, and then also support people who are really ready to work with me further. So go to my bio. I've linked my Instagram, my YouTube channel, where I have long form content as well. So I'm a registered nurse by trade, and I'm also a certified life coach, and I'm a remothering nurse coach and chosen one enthusiast. So I'm passionate about speaking about chosen ones, and I'm passionate about helping the top 1% of women in our community, women of color, who are great, but something's missing in their life. They don't really get it. They've done therapy, they've done personal development, they've done all these things, but they feel like this big, vast hole in them, and they're at their wits' end. So my platform is to explain why that is, and it's most likely that you're chosen and you weren't given caretakers in your formative years to give you the life skills, because you're different. You have a big purpose. You're not like majority society, where they've probably had previous lifetimes where they done their work, but this lifetime you are here to change the world, and you're unable to do that because you weren't given the skills in your formative years. And we live in a society that makes it hard for people to be empowered. And so my platform is to speak about all the aspects for women of color who are chosen, and also unfortunately they did not have the opportunity at a childhood to be nurtured. I give them that opportunity so they can remother themselves, because when you remother yourself, nobody can mess with you. You're bulletproof from a lot of toxic people. Your business is successful. Your romantic relationship, your friendships are successful. When people don't like you, you automatically understand the pathology of why people are acting the way they act, because you have the skill set. So that's what my platform is for. So this live stream right now, we have less than 5 minutes left on this live stream. So I'm gonna get to the point, and you can also support me on my other platforms so you can see me. Chosen ones are rarely supported. Chosen ones are really supported because you have this light about you, and you present yourself to the outsiders that you have it good, because you're a spiritual warrior. You've been here before. You've been here multiple times. And so this lifetime you took a spiritual assignment that is more difficult to the average person, and they almost are envious that you are good. So they can see you really struggling financially, emotionally, physically, but because they're jealous of your light, this is the one thing that they can hold over you. They won't help you, not knowing when you help a chosen one, your life is like top tier. We are very generous people, and we're very superstitious and loyal. So when we know that there's people that supported us when it wasn't favorable, when it wasn't popular, when we get on, we have a soft spot. Those people don't even have to work. When you support a chosen one when they're down and out, because that's part of their spiritual awakening process, and once they wake up, they're like, you can't stop them. Those are the type of people where you don't have to work. Those are the type of people that invest in their friendships and just give them 6 figure a year because they were down for them when they were down and out. But the ironic thing with chosen ones, they really have people that are there for them when they need them most. And then everybody and their mama wants to show up when they figure the recipe on how to be successful as chosen. And then chosen remember that. And so they'll help you, but they won't go above and beyond like they would if you helped them when they were down and out. So if you're someone who is chosen and you get frustrated, hey Khalees, hopefully I pronounced that. So if you're someone who's chosen and you get frustrated that nobody's supporting you, like, don't they see that my kicks aren't fly? Don't they see that I'm rough? We're not with the person that I took you to Maestro's, and we remember that time that we invested $200 with the waitress, and I took you out on your birthday, because chosen ones are like big teddy bears, you know. We when we got money, we got it. We just give, we give, we give. Khalees, okay, my apologies, Khalees. We just give and we give, we give, we give. And because they say who you are. When you get money, it shows more of who you are. So chosen ones are like that jolly drunk. Like when they got money, they're like, oh yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. But when chosen ones aren't there, when they don't got it, they're chosen, so they're not gonna pretend like they don't got it. So chosen ones, they're gonna live in the urban areas, aka the hood. I can't stand when people poop on the hood, because the hood really circulates the economy. But that's a topic for another day. The chosen ones, when their car is busted, they're gonna show. They're gonna show who they are. They're not gonna fake the funk, right? But because majority of society sees that gift, but they won't let you know because they're insecure, they won't help you. And you're like, dang, I was so generous. I remember when I was in nursing school, I was on a fixed income, right? And I remember this YT man was at the 7-Elevens or CVS paying something. I think it was over $100, and I paid because he didn't have it. He had kids, and I paid for him. And then everybody looked at me like they were annoyed that I, as a chocolate woman, invested in a YT person because he had kids, and I did that. And that's the thing about people. They get angry that you do things that they have capable of doing, but they don't want to do it. But when you don't have it, everybody pretends like you weren't Miss Generosity. But when you get it, you remember those who didn't do. And it's really unfortunate. Majority of the Black community will be so successful if we just start investing in people. Even if that person that you invested in doesn't give it back, we'll be successful. If parents invested in their kids and they weren't robbing them, making them get student loans and telling them to do certain careers versus their passion, their kids will have a strong foundation, so their parents wouldn't have to work. But what they do is like, nobody helped me, so you're gonna do it too. And then their kids don't have the foundation, and they're just treating them like Who Shot John, and pretending that their mom's not at this skilled nursing facility right now, hasn't visited her in 4 freaking years. That's what happens. So, boom, there we go. Oh snap! That's it for my live streams. I have ADHD and I'm autistic, so my goal is to create content for people like me, and we have short attention span. So I'm going to be on Facebook, YouTube. Everything's known as Ideal Confidant. Khalid says, yeah, it's envy. Hate is just love and jealousy at the same time. Yeah, envy to me is I'm jealous. There's a content creator that I started with. We had the same amount of friends. I hate the word followers on TikTok, and now she's like 15K plus, and she specializes in chosen ones. And I was jealous, but I said to myself, you know what? I don't know what she went through to get this content, and I invested in her Cash App. I DM'd her when she surpassed 10K, and I told her I could see you reaching 100K at the end of the year. I did that because that was a practice to let me know giving someone their credit isn't going to take anything from you, and the world didn't end by me letting her know. But envy is when envy is when someone has something and you don't want them to have it. Jealousy is someone has something and you want it too. It's like, dang, I'm happy she's married, but I want to be married too. That's jealousy. But envy, to me, that's the more dangerous emotion, because that person doesn't want you to have it. Jealousy is also